Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through a tutorial on how to set up a social media selling app. Now there are lots of persons that want to buy, like, let's say Facebook, a used Facebook, a foreign Facebook, Facebook with a certain number of followers, Instagram with a certain number of followers, Twitter's with a certain number of followers. These social media, all the social media accounts. There are people that want to buy these social media accounts for whatever business, maybe to promote their business further or whatever. Okay, and a lot of you have been asking for a platform where you can have your the available social media accounts you have, where people can just come see what you have, buy it straight up, and they just get their details and everything. They make payments automatic or manual, and straight up they get their details and everything, leaving you hands free. Okay, so now today I'm going to be taking you through how you can set up a software like that for yourself. Okay, so now first of all I'm going to be showing you the front page. Now this is the front page, and this is very easy to edit. I'm also going to show you how you can edit every single write-up from the admin dashboard. Okay, so now you see this is the front page. It's actually quite robust and it's very easy to understand. And also we're going to go straight into the user dashboard. Okay, we're going to go straight to the user dashboard. I'm going to show you how a user can make an order for an account, how they can make payments for the account, and how the payment goes through smoothly, how they get the social media account details straight up once they make the payments. Okay, so I'm going to be taking you through the user dashboard, then I'll take you through the admin dashboard also. Now you see this is my user dashboard. Okay, so let's go back to the dashboard page. Let's see how it looks. You can see this is a new user that I just registered. I've not made any payments, I've not made any order, and I've not opened any tickets. Okay, so now from this user dashboard, I can actually open a ticket, send a message to the admin, telling the admin that, okay, I'm having so and so issue concerning payments or purchase or the account or whatever. You get. So with this one, you don't even need live chats. Okay, you don't even need live chats. Once the person logs into the account, they can easily just come here and open a new ticket. Once they open a new ticket, they send a message here, type in the subject, what the issue is it high priority, is it medium, is it low, put in the message they want the admin to read and assist them with. Then maybe if there's an attachment, if there's like an image that explains better what issue they're having, they can just upload it here also. You get. So, and then that's all, and click on submit, and the admin gets it from their dashboard also. Okay, so with this you do not even need to add live chat. You don't need to go through the hassle of trying to find where should I add live chat, because you already have a support system that is inbuilt in the system. Okay, so now up next I'm going to be showing you payments, how you can make payments, how you can see the available products, the available accounts that are on sale. Okay, so all I have to do is come here and I click on products. And when I click on products, I can see that, okay, under age random Facebook, I have age random Facebook, 100 to 1000 friends. I have all accounts are active, in stock, 2 quantity. So this is telling me that there are 2 of this kind of accounts available. So I can decide to buy one, I can decide to buy both. Okay, now this is another one, 50 plus friends, and I have 2 in quantity also. So I can also choose to buy one or buy both. You get. So now you also come down here, you see countries Facebook. Okay, so now this Facebook is based on countries. You have Poland Facebook, you have Australian Facebook, you have US Facebook. Okay, now you also have foreign Twitter. You have Twitter accounts all active here, so you can see the prices, you can see the quantity available. So if it's 2 you want, if it's 3, if it's 4, what is available, you can buy as many as you want, as many quantity as the admin sets from their dashboard. Okay, so now you have Instagram, you have LinkedIn, you have Reddit, you have Snapchat. You can add as many social media handles as you want. Now you can see here you have tools. Now this is flash bank tool. This is for flashing a bank account also. You have tools for editing, fake video call. You see, so it's not just about social media accounts now. It's actually just a broad platform where you can upload different tools that you have for different sets of persons. Okay, so all this you have. You can even have phone numbers. If you know you sell phone numbers, you can use this also. All you have to do is just put, let's say, US phone numbers, UK phone numbers, and all that. Set it up here, put in the price, put in the quantity that you have in stock, and you are good to go. Okay, now also as a user, if I see the one I want, I can just come here, click on purchase. You see, flashbang 2, this is the one I want to get. In stock, there are two in stock, so I can buy one, I can buy both. So you see, per quantity, 4,000 naira. Charges, there's no charges, there's no payable, so it's just the 4,000 naira for the tool I'm paying. Okay, and I can choose my payment gateway. Which payment gateway do I want? Now all these payment gateways here are automatic payment gateways that have been set by the admin. Okay, so now you as the admin, you can decide that, okay, I don't want to use automatic payment gateways, I want a manual payment gateway. So you can put in, let's say, crypto payments or something. Okay, so you can actually do this. You can actually set up a manual payment, and I'm going to show you how to set that up from the admin dashboard also. Now I can, like I said, I can decide to buy one, I can decide to buy two. If I decide to buy three, it's going to give me an error because it's not up to three. You get, so the user can only buy as many as you say you have in stock. Okay, now all I have to do is click on proceed to payment, and then it's going to take me, okay, I've not selected one. Let's go with paystack here. I'm going to click on proceed to payment. Perfect. You see, you have to pay 8,000 naira. Why? Because I selected two that I need. Okay, and I can click on pay now, and it's going to take me to payment paystack window. Now I don't have the paystack automatic now I don't have the paystack set up. Okay, so if I click on this, it's actually not going to work. But once you have your own system, you can create a paystack account, get their API, and I'll show you how you can actually input everything so you can get automatic seamless payments. Okay, so now that is that for the user dashboard. And then after they have done that, you can come back here. They can come back here and they are going to see their payment. You're going to see the payment gateway they use, initiated, the dates initiated, the amounts they paid, the conversion rate, status, and action. Has it been approved by the admin or not? Okay, so everything is going to show up right here. So quickly, I'm going to take you to the admin dashboard. Now I'm going to show you how the admin can actually create products, create different categories, create different products in these categories, approve of set up manual payments and automatic payments, and also approve of different orders if it is a manual payment. Okay, so I'm going to show you all that, and also lastly I'll show you how to set up the admin your website when you get yours. Okay, so let's go straight to the admin dashboard. Perfect. Now you see, this is the admin dashboard. This is the admin. So you see, this is the admin dashboard. Okay, this is the admin dashboard. You can see they have a total of 7 users, active users 7, email unverified. There's no user that's not verified. So you see, this is like an overall view of all the actions going on in the dashboard. So this is like an overall view of all the actions going on in this particular website. Okay, so now the admin can see all that. So if you come to categories, you're going to see different categories. You have Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, foreign, Twitter, Snapchat. You see US, H, random, Facebook. So we're just going to create a new one. Let's call this what do we call this now? Let's say okay, let's say US phone numbers. Okay, I'm going to click on submit. Perfect. Now this is it right here. Now I can choose to edit it, maybe change the name. I can disable it. I can check the products that are under this particular category, and I can also delete it. And there's no products under this particular category. Okay, so now let's go to products and let's add a product under the category. Okay, so all these are the different products that are there. Okay, different products under different categories. See this one, month-old US Reddit is under Reddit. 1 year old US Reddit is under Reddit. Poland Facebook is under country Facebook. You get, so all these are categories, and these are the different products that are there. Okay, so now we're going to add a new product. I'm going to use that category that we just created. I'm going to upload a picture. Now if it's a Facebook let's say it's a Facebook account you're trying to sell, all you have to do is just upload a Facebook logo here. If it's Instagram, just upload the Instagram logo. You can upload anything, but uploading the icon of the social media account you're trying to sell makes it easier for people to recognize that, okay, this is what this person is trying to sell. Okay, so I am just going to use this, and then I'm going to go to US numbers. Yes, and I'm going to say okay, and I'm going to say the prices. And also you can also change this, so don't think it's just naira that is going to show. I'm also going to show you how you can change it to any currency that you want to be accepting, okay? And then choose file. Now this is where you upload the file that the user is going to get when they make payments, okay? So now what you have to do is create a text file, a .text file. I'm going to show you how to do that also. Create a .text file with your notepad. And then in that notepad, you will now put the, okay, let's say it's Facebook. All you have to do is put facebook.com, then you put username, then you put password, okay? So when the person buys it, the person gets to download the text file. When they download the text file, they can actually log into the accounts that they have paid for. Okay, so that is what you upload right here. Okay, so I'm going to upload a text file so I can show you. So this is the demo text file that we are uploading. Okay, so when the person makes payments, this is what they are going to get. Okay, so this is what the demo text file looks like. So for you could just do something like facebook.com. You get, then you put in the username, you put in the password, and that's all. You get, so once they make payment, this file, they automatically download it. You get, so that is just that. Then for me now that I'm doing let's say this US number, now I can just decide to put the number that I'm using. You get, put in whatever details that I know they will need to log in or whatever, and then we are good to go. Okay, and then I save it, then I can now download it. You get, so to create a text file, just go to your laptop, type notepad, and this is it. Once you save the file, is it text document. Okay, so that is that. And then also you have description. Do you have a short description that you want to put for the product you're selling? So I'm just going to rewrite this. I'll just put this right here, and then I'll click on submit. Perfect. Product added successfully. Now if we go back to our products page, you see this is the product right here. Now if we go to the user side, we're going to see that product. You see, this is the product that I just added right here. US phone number. This is the name, description right here. You see the amount and quantity, and there you have it. Okay, like I said, you can also edit it if you want to. You can also edit it. It's so possible for you to edit it also. Okay, so now let's go to manage users. Now manage users, as the name implies, it's just the different ways you can manage different users that you have on your system. So you have your active users, you have your users that you have banned, you have your email unverified. Those are users that have signed up but they have not verified their emails. Okay, so it's going to show up right here. So if you activate SMS verification, you will have mobile unverified users also. Okay, then you can see all the users all together. Then you can also send notifications from your dashboard straight to all users. Okay, now you also have payment gateways, you have automatic gateways, and you have manual gateways. Okay, so I'm going to show you the automatic gateways. Let me show you the things that are available in the automatic gateway. You see, you have authorized.net. All these ones are disabled. This one is enabled, Flutterwave. Okay, you can see now payment checkout is enabled also. So all these are different payments gateways that you can actually use. Right, all these are different payment gateways that you can actually use. Okay, so now also we can go down here and let's see manual gateway. Now I can add a manual gateway. Let's say I want to accept it in cryptocurrency. Okay, I don't want to use any of the automatic gateway. I want to use a cryptocurrency gateway. So all I have to do is come here, put this in currency. What's the name of the currency? Okay, what's the rate? So let's say one naira to, let's say, 0.5 BTC. Let's say minimum amounts that can be, so minimum amounts that can be sent, you can put that in. The maximum amounts that can be sent, you put that in. Your fixed charge, there's a fixed charge. If there's no fixed charge, you can also leave it blank. Okay, percentage charge, you can also leave it blank. Then your deposit instruction, if you have instruction, after making payment, send a mail to so and so email, you can fill that all up in here. Okay, so let's say, okay, then you say user data. Do you want to add any user data, or you just click on submit? Perfect. You see, manual payment gateway has been added. Now let's go back to the user side and let's see this manual gateway that we just added. Okay, let's refresh the page first. Now if we come down here, we're going to see the manual payment gateway. Okay, so let's say we're getting one, and let's proceed. Okay, now there's something I did not do. I did not add the wallet address that the person is supposed to pay to. Okay, so now this is what you will do. In that part where you see description, that is where you add your wallet address. Okay, so you can actually say something like make all payments to this wallet address and send screenshots to so and so email, or so and so open a support ticket or something. You get. So this deposit instruction is where you are going to fill in your wallet address if you want to use cryptocurrency to receive payments. Okay, so now if that was possible, I will have done that. I'll have clicked that here, and all I have to do is click on pay now. Perfect. Now you see my payment is pending. I have to now wait for the admin to approve my payment. Okay, but you can see that it's successful and it showed up on payment history. Now if we go back to payments, we're going to see this is where the admin gets to approve. Now you see pending payment, see approved payment, see successful payments, rejected payments, initiated payments, and all that. Okay, so if I click on pending payments, you're going to see how I can just easily approve that transaction that came in. Okay, so details, click on approve, and we're done. Okay, and that is that. Okay, so that is that. Now I can also go to support ticket. This is where you're going to see all the tickets that people have opened. Okay, so when people send you a message saying they have this issue, they have that issue, this is where you come to see them. Then once you're done with the tickets, once you know you have answered this person and you're done with the tickets, you click on you close the ticket, and it's going to show up under close tickets. You also have your answered tickets and all tickets that will show up. Okay, now reports, this is like a order history, all the orders that have come into your system, login histories, all the login, everybody that's trying to log into your system is all going to show up here, and also notification history. Okay, now you have subscribers, and then you have general settings. So now let's rush through. I'm going to show you general setting. Now general setting, this is where you put in your site name, you put in your currency. Now if I'm using USD, all I have to do is come here and put USD, that's the currency, and I put in my symbol. Okay, so whatever symbol I'm using, all I have to do is go online, search the country's currency, the country's currency symbol, copy it and place it here, and that is all. Okay, I can also decide to change my site color to anything that I want it to be. Okay, so that is also doable. Then I click on submit. Perfect. I can also come to system configuration. Now under system configuration, user registration, if you disable this mode, no one can register on this site. So do you want people to be able to register or not? You click on that. Force SSL, agree policy. See, so all you have to do is just read the instructions, needs it, and you will see how every single part works. Okay, so now also you have logo and fav icon. This is where you upload your logo from, so you don't need to go and upload it straight from the cPanel. Instead, you upload it from the admin dashboard right here. Okay, so this is where you put your social credits, your extensions, your languages, and another important thing you need to take note of is your email settings. Okay, if you do not set up your email settings, mails are not going to send. So when somebody signs up, they don't get a mail. When somebody makes a deposit, they don't get a mail. Why? Because you do not set up your email setup. Okay, so you have to come here and you need to set up. Now there are different ways to now there are different email sending methods. Okay, now you have SMTP, you have PHP mailer, and you have all these ones. Now I would advise you to use SMTP because not all servers accept PHP mail. But if you're using the same server that I use, which is Biz Engine, it actually accepts PHP mail. So you can actually use Biz Engine and use PHP mail. Now if you use PHP mail, you can see it's very easy. You don't need to do any other setup or anything. You just click on submit and that's all. But if you're using SMTP, all you have to do is come here. Your host name is your domain name. Okay, your host name is your domain name. Your port is 465 and all this. Then you have your username. Your username is the email that you have created on that particular domain name you are using. Okay, so take note of that. Then your password is the password you used when creating that email, and you click on submit, and that is all. Okay, now you have SMS setting. If you know you are going to be using SMS, then you can also come here and put in whatever SMS platform you have, put in the username and the password, and that is you are good to go. Okay, so now up next we're going to check. I'm going to show you how to manage your pages. I'm going to show you how you can manage your pages and your sections, how you can change the write-ups. Okay, so if I come to footer section, I can just say ever shops brings you tons of products. Okay, now let's go back to the home page. Let's see the footer section. I see ever shops brings you tons of products. So now let's edit this to media flip. Okay, so let's edit this to media flip and click on submit. So when you come back here and we refresh, we're going to see media flip, right? So this automatically means if you need to change anything on the front end, all you have to do is come down here and you can see. So just locate the particular place that you're trying to change, and then you change. You can manage pages, the pages that you want to show and the pages that you do not want to show. Okay, and that is all for the beginning part of this tutorial. Okay, so up next I'm going to be showing you how you can set up this file, how you can upload a single file into your cPanel, how you can set it up in less than 15 minutes, and then you can have your system all set up and ready for use. Okay, so just stay with me. Okay guys, so now we're going to install this software in a cPanel. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you how you can install this software on your very own cPanel, on your very own domain name. Okay, so now first of all, the first step is you need to get your domain name and your hosting. Okay, now like I would always say, there are several hosting companies that you can actually use. There's Namecheap, there's Whois, there's ExtraHost, there are so many hosting companies that you can use. Okay, both foreign and local. But me, I use BizEngine. Okay, so BizEngine, they have a very good server, their mail sends to inbox and all that. Okay, so if you're looking for a good hosting company to use, you can easily just use BizEngine, and they're actually very affordable. So that's what I'm going to be using for this tutorial. Okay, so now what I have to do now is upload my file. Okay, so I'm going to upload my file. Now this file is going to be made available for you at the end of this training. Okay, so at the end of this tutorial I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this file. So all I have to do is go to my file manager. Perfect. Now I'm going to be uploading this in a so all I have to do is go to my file manager. Okay, so I'm going to go to my public_html. Perfect. Now for you also, you're going to go to your public_html and you're going to upload it. Since you're doing this for a client or you're doing it for yourself, you're doing it on a domain name. Okay, you're going to be doing it straight on the public_html, not on the subfolder, not on the sub domain. Okay, so now all you have to do is come here, click on upload, click on select, and I'm going to select this file right here. So now while this is uploading, we're going to go and we're going to create our database name and username. We're going to use this for the purpose of this tutorial. Okay, we're going to use this to configure this software that we are uploading. Okay, so all I have to do is come back to my main dashboard and search for DB. Okay, so I'm going to select MySQL database return. Okay, so I'm going to call this Soul Market DB. Okay, so I'm going to call this, so you can use whatever name you want to use. Okay, so but I always advise to use a short name so it makes it easier for you to remember. Okay, so I'm just going to pick this as the password we're going to be using. I'm going to click on create password. Now I need to save this document, I need to save this information on my notepad so I can use it later on when this file is done uploading. Okay, so I'm going to go to my notepad and I'm going to open, I'm going to save my password and save my database name and user also. So where is my, okay, perfect. So I'm going to save this right here. Then I'm going to come here, I'm going to click on all privileges. Okay, so I'm giving it all privileges. Then I click on make changes. Perfect. Now up next, we're going to ensure that this cPanel, the PHP version is in 8.1. okay, so the PHP version we're using for this particular software is 8.1, not 7.4, not 5.6, but 8.1. okay, so what I have to do is search for PHP. I'm going to see now on some cPanels you are going to see select PHP version. On other cPanels, on most cPanels, you are going to see multi PHP manager. So all I have to do is come to multi PHP manager. Perfect. Click on this. Okay, it's already in 8.1. If yours is not in 8.1, all you have to do is click on this and then come here and select 8.1. okay, and we click on apply, and that's all. But mine is in 8.1 already. So up next we're going to go to our PHP my admin so we can upload our SQL file. Okay, perfect. Now this is the domain, this is the database that we just created right here, and this is done uploading also. Now remember, this bar has to turn green. If it's 100% and it is still blue, it's not done uploading. Okay, so this bar has to turn green first before you know it's done uploading. So now I can click on this and I can see my file right here. Now another thing you need to do is come right here, click on settings and show hidden files. So before you unzip, make sure you have already shown hidden files. Okay, make sure you've already shown hidden files. Perfect. Then you come back here and all you have to do is extract. Perfect. Now you see it has completely extracted. We're going to see all our files inside the subfolder. Now I don't want it inside the subfolder, I want it in the domain name, the public underscore HTML. Okay, so I'm going to select all and I'm going to move everything right here. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Then I can delete this and I can also delete this. Now up next we're going to go to core. Okay, we're going to go to core. We're going to scroll down until we see env.env. We're going to click on edit and we're going to now put in the database name and everything that we just did. Okay, so now let's come here. I'm going to change this app URL. Okay, I'm going to change app URL. Then we're going to also use our database name that we just created. So this is the username, so I replace this. This is it. This is the database name, so I replace this also. This is the password and I replace it. Okay, I think I made a mistake right here, so let's see. And I'm going to place this right in password. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. And we are done. We are good to go. Now I have to come here and click on save changes. And that is all. Okay, so that is all the configuration that we need to do for this. Then up next we're going to go to our public underscore HTML. Remember we're supposed to upload our SQL file here. Now this SQL file can be found amongst the files that you just uploaded. Is in this SQL folder. You're going to see it right here, so all you have to do is download this. Perfect. Now I'll come down here and I'll click on import, then I click on choose file and perfect. Okay, so we just have to wait for this to upload. Perfect. Now you see import has been successfully finished. So you see we have all our so now you see we have all our fields, all our rows right here. So then we come back to the site. Okay, so you can see import has been successfully finished. Okay, and you can see all our rows right here. Okay, so now if you go to our site, we're going to see our site has been installed perfectly well. Okay, our site has been installed perfectly well. So you see it's as easy as that. You don't really need to stress yourself editing this or editing or creating this or creating. All you have to do is get the script, install, get your domain name, your hosting and your domain name and your hosting, install the scripts, and you can set up in less than 15 minutes. Okay, so guys, that is that for this tutorial. Now if you're interested in getting this particular script, all you have to do is follow the description of this video. Okay, so I'm going to drop a link in this video where you can easily get this script from. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've learned something. Have a nice day.